Over 7 billion people around the world. Over 4,200 religions all over the world. Everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody has their own God. And everybody has their own heaven. And maybe everybody has their own hell too.
So your religion is spirituality, and it's a belief, not religion. But is there a sort of God in your belief?
There's a higher power, so most of the people that do believe in the belief system would more or less go to the universe.
What does your religion focus on? Like, are there any rules that you have to follow?
There's no certain rules, but there's more or less the kind of, you need to be in your highest state, so it's like every time like you do something you have to like bump up to a higher state, and that's when your third eye opens.
So, as you said, your family starts out with Islam. Were you just not appeal to it, or?
I wasn't really appealed to it. I didn't want to stick to like a really strict rule system. There's just like certain, where the moon is, that's kind of where your like manifestations or where you're at your highest.
Do you have like a depiction of your God or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are there any special holidays or days in the calendar year?
There's just like certain, where the moon is, that's kind of where your like manifestations or where you're at your highest.
And so, Mark, we've been having a debate throughout the show whether or not Islam somehow lends itself to more extremism than other religions, and whether or not moderate Muslims are doing enough to speak out about it, and when they are, if we are all covering it enough.
Islam. What are the rules and bases of Islam?
Basically, just be humble, be peaceful, be good.
And do you have any like rules? As I know some religions have strict rules for each gender, woman and man. Why do women have to wear the hijab in Islam?
Basically, just to protect their hair and stuff.
And is there any rules of how many wives you can have in Islam?
Not really. I have an uncle with like 2-3 wives for 30 days.
Yeah. And is it less strict for children?
Yeah, it's more strict for adults, because for children you're good, you don't have to do it. But I'm just doing it just to practice while I'm an adult.
Yeah, and so I know in Islam they call God Allah. What is your depiction of Allah? Is he human? Is he a spirit, or?
He's just. I mean, you could say you could say the spirit, but not a human.
Yeah.
He's like in that.
For lay people, we always refer to the Mormon Church. The church itself is officially called the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It's popularly known as the LDS Church.
Hi, my name is Ariana Satterfield, and I belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, aka I'm Mormon.
Can you give us like a summary of your religion?
I go to church every Sunday, and then I have activities Tuesday. It changes every year, so it could be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. But I always have church on Sunday, ranging from 9 to 12, or from 12 to 2, or 2 to 4, somewhere around there. Just depends. And then I come home, and then we also have a Book of Mormon and a Bible, and we pray every night, and we also do an in-home religion called Come Follow Me.
Paula Summers' belief in spirituality, Muhammad Symbol's belief in Islam, and Ariana Satterfield's belief in Christianity and being part of the Latter-day Saints Church are all examples of the beauty of religion.